Hello! It's time for laundry. Everyone's favorite time of the day. In all seriousness though, I do enjoy when my clean clothes go into the closet. I like putting them up way more than I like washing them. Probably because I have to deal with everyone else's laundry when I'm washing them. Just a few housekeeping notes. I have not dealt with my children's snow gear. And I got a new stain fighter for my laundry to see how that goes, because I still have not gotten all the stains out of that white shirt. We have a load of laundry in the dryer, a load in the washer, and I have a load of lights that need to go in. After the whole incident with that white shirt, I accepted defeat and started separating the clothes. I also need to put this snow gear somewhere else. There. All done. All right. Laundry basket. I've got a hanger in this one. That's bizarre. Oh, broken. Lovely. We'll have to put that in recycling. I am continuing on today with dividing. Oh, there's the snowpack. With dividing my videos by task instead of making a giant video. The bulk of my video normally is laundry. So this will be longer than the other ones, and I think it'll be interesting to see the analytics of how the different videos perform. I am curious to see if it's still the long format videos that are favored. So like laundry, of course, is going to be longer than cat litter. Or are people just not going to watch cat litter video because it's cat litter and it's gross? Which I was hesitant to go ahead and film that one, but the last cat litter video I did performed fairly well. So I was like, well, it is a chore that I need to do, so let's record it. Just the sciencey part of my brain is curious on how this experiment will go. I have been working on my filming knowledge as well. I changed up the way that I was transferring my videos around, which has greatly improved my productivity in that department. And I have changed the editor that I'm using. I'm no longer editing on my phone. I'm editing on my laptop. So I don't run out of space on my phone because I can transfer the videos right after I'm done filming them, get them off my phone onto my external hard drive, and then it frees up the space on my phone to record another one. So this will be my third video today. I have not ran out of space on my phone. I can be more productive this way. So I can have a backlog of videos on my laptop to edit as I get time. And I can upload 2 videos a week without stressing myself and trying to like quickly edit immediately after filming them, and then not giving myself any time to like recover from filming, because I am very much an introvert. I can be extroverted on occasion for a small amount of time without like breaking my brain. Extroverting to film the video and then putting in the effort to edit the video right after filming the video was just breaking my brain. I needed more downtime to deal with that, which I was not getting. And I was not being productive to my liking. So I was not getting my 2 videos out a week, no matter how hard I tried, unless I like absolutely stressed myself. And I wasn't able to dedicate any time to shorts, which means that I was not putting content up on Instagram and TikTok. YouTube shorts, like, I don't necessarily know that they are needed for growth when you're putting out videos, but I'm putting them up anyways. So I'm doing that. I'm trying. I'm putting in effort. My only issue is that YouTube shorts are limited to 60 seconds, and that's hard for me at times. Oh, whose is this? I gotta go by the size on these because they have matching jammies. Oh, I gotta remember, my daughter asked me to start rolling her clothes instead of folding them, and it's hard to remember. There's some random clothes in here. I'm thinking the in-laws got a few things mixed in here. Not really sure. Could be stuff they bought for the kids and I just don't recognize it. That's okay. It'll all get sorted out. So I have been able to upload shorts consistently. My goal is one per day. I know they say that you should do 3 TikToks a day, but I'm not about that life. Like, I want growth, but I don't care that much. Like, no, more power to you. What are you, the Gen Zers? I cannot. I don't have that much dedication. There's other things I'd much rather be doing than that. Probably won't have growth on TikTok, but I do still get views, and I'm happy with that. Instagram, I started a new Instagram because I've had my main Instagram, my catch-all account, as I call it, since around 2012. It's old, and I had a lot of followers at one point. And then I went through and I deleted all of the inactive accounts that I could find. So that knocked me down to like 700, which I deleted like 50% of my followers. It took days, and I questioned my sanity many times. And then after that, I couldn't get traction for growth, and I found it very frustrating. And I kept posting and I kept posting and I kept doing all of the strategic things that all of the social media gurus say to do. And it was nothing. So I accepted defeat. But I did not delete the account. I just made a new one with my name, but with a period instead of a dash or an underscore. So I just had somebody stop by to pick up a plant, and now my brain has just left me completely. Yeah, so I don't remember who I was listening to. One of the social media gurus that has a YouTube channel or whatever. But I was listening to them, and they were like, if you have an old account, you meet this, that, and that criteria, probably not going to see growth, so you should just, move on. And I was like, oh, I so don't want to. And then they were like, but don't delete your account, just make a new one. And I was like, well, all right. I mean, that makes sense. They were like, pick a username, and then you can you can change your username on your old account and then put it on your new account, transfer it over, or whatever. And I was like, oh, but wait, my username is the same, but just slightly different on TikTok. So what if I just make my name on Instagram the same as what I have it on TikTok, which is also the same as my email address? So that's what I did. So I just did that yesterday, and I think I've got like 20 followers already. Just people from me sharing the information that I made a new account. So a lot of my friends following me, but hey, follows are follows. I will take it for now. I am hoping to see more growth once I have like a solid grid. I'm not trying to like make my grid matchy or anything like that, but once I have more than like 3 posts, I think people, like, when they click on your account and see you have like 3 posts, they're like, no, thank you, I'll check back later. At least that's what I do. So I think there will be more growth as we get to that point. And if not, then I know I just suck at it. And maybe I should just give up on Instagram. Instagram used to be so easy, but they keep changing the algorithm, and I can't keep up with what I'm supposed to be doing on Instagram. They confuse me. It's like every month you got to be focusing on a different piece of content. And like I see people are like, oh, we'll go to this person's, somebody in your niche, find a video that's performing well, and then either use their audio or make a video like it with your content, but like do the same thing they did. And I'm like, I'm not out here to copy people. I've never been about that, and I never will be about that. So if I can't grow on my own without copying what other people are doing, then I don't want it. I care, but not to the extent that I am going to copy what other people are doing. If I can't get it on originality and being myself, then no thank you. I'll move on. Okay, so that load is done. Need to put the load in the washer into the dryer, and then I need to put my lights into the washer. Karen keeps checking in, trying to figure out a way to mess with me. I can tell she's got her big eyes on and she's ready to make a ruckus. She just needs somebody to play with her. She's just spunked up right now. The cat cracks me up. A lot of attention. And we like to say she's basically a dog. When she was a kitten, we had to give her bones to chew on because she was chewing up everything in the house. Shoes. She loved to chew shoes. She still gets very excited when she finds some shoes with like strappy bits that get left out of the shoe closet, and she like wallows on them and gets all excited about it. She only chews on them occasionally now though, so that's good. She also has a love affair with my old office, or my old desk chair, and she scratches it all the time. I put the cat scratcher post right beside it in hopes of deterring her. And it only works like 20% of the time. And she knows she's not supposed to. Because as soon as you call her name, she stops and looks at you like, how did you see me? Just like a child. Let's get the lights in here. I need to spray this shirt again with my new stain remover. Okay, so there's the arms. I think I got pretty much all of it out of it. Yeah, just a tiny bit here. And this was just from the carpet cleaning spray that I use for my laundry stains. I just sprayed it on here a few times and wrapped it up and let it sit. And it did the job, other than just on the sleeves there. I'm hopeful that after this one, it will come out clean. And I'm going to put the effort in to wash light clothes separately going forward. I don't want to deal with that anymore. I still have to wash my daughter's heated blanket. And I washed the guinea pig linens, but I have not dried them because I didn't want to dry all of that hair and then put clothes in the dryer behind it without doing like a dryer clean out. And the way I do that is I will wipe it down, and then I'll take a wet rag or two, toss it in there, and turn the dryer on. Karen's got in the laundry basket now. Oh, soap. About to forget my soap. Had to go to Target yesterday. Get some laundry detergent. I was all out. If there's anywhere else that we can find Method laundry detergent, let me know. I know Walmart has some Method cleaning stuff, but the only one I can find at my local Walmarts is like multi-purpose cleaner. And then they don't even have the disinfecting one, just the regular one. Let's see. We don't need a pre-soak. Quick. All right, let's do 40 minutes. Let's go. And before I forget, let's turn the dryer on. All right, so while the laundry was washing and drying, I had some dinner, and my brain is not on anymore. Oh, I am ready to go to bed. Almost time that I can start getting the kids to clean up their messes and wind down for the night and try to stick to a schedule so that everyone knows what's happening and when. No surprises, no one gets offended. We do the same thing at the same time every night. Then they can't say that, you didn't tell me. That's their favorite thing. But you didn't tell me. Well, I don't need to tell you that we're going to go to bed because, well, we go to bed every night. They've been pretty good today, other than our elf on the shelf bringing stuff to make ornaments. And there was glitter all over my kitchen, which then in turn got drug all over the house. And that was a mess and a half. I attempted to vacuum it, but I feel like I just smeared it around some more. It's probably going to be a multi-day attempt at cleaning that up. And I'm sure by the time I get it all up, they'll decide to break it out again. And so I can't really do much after dinner. I eat very small amounts throughout the day because when I eat like a large meal, a regular size human meal, or adult meal, should I say, it's just my blood pressure drops even more than it already is, and it's almost impossible to get myself together. I'm not about to have some caffeine at 7 o'clock at night. I think that would be a very bad idea. So I suffer through the low energy and just try to get through it. Normally, after dinner is just like, done for the day. The only thing I do after that is clean up the kitchen before bed and get my daughter's feed ready. But I don't do that fast, that's for sure. I'm sure I'm like a completely different person from when I was just doing laundry and chatting with y'all all of like an hour ago. But it just completely zaps me. And I really wish it did not. But I don't know how to fix it. It's even like if I were to have a big meal for lunch and take my blood pressure meds, it still just doesn't quite cut it. So I have accepted that after dinner is just time to go to bed. I think that's one reason why I push dinner later and later as much as I can. I know my husband would like to have dinner at like 4 o'clock, but then I don't get anything done. We've tried it a few times, but I just completely shut down after dinner. So I try to eat at like 6:30. That way, if I can't function to do the rest of the things, at least I've had a productive day up until that point. That's not like I'm scrambling trying to get stuff done. I am very excited to sleep in tonight, or tomorrow, Saturday, and I am very happy about that. My son was up at 5 o'clock this morning. He had a bad dream, and I did like the normal things of, comforting him and trying to go back to bed. And then, like 15 minutes later, he reappeared at my bedside, tapping me. So I was like, all right, well, get in. It was very difficult to get comfortable because I sleep on a wedge, and so there's like this much bed space beside me for him to get in. I just was very uncomfortable, so I couldn't go back to sleep. I had him move into the middle once my husband rolled over. That helped a little bit, but as soon as I fell asleep, my husband's alarm went off for the day. And I woke up again. Then I fell back asleep, and then my alarm went off for the day at 6:30. That's my goal wake up time, but let's be real. I like maybe 15% of the time get up at 6:30. It's just not going to happen. So I turned my alarm off, and I'm like, well, I'll just get online and work when I wake up because everybody's off today anyways. The only one working for the most part, and like no one's dependent on me to be on first thing in the morning anyways. So I turned the alarm off and I go back to sleep, and I slept till 7:30. Then I got up and started my day, but it was still very hard, and I absolutely did not want to get out of bed. So tomorrow, I 100% am sleeping in, and hopefully I sleep for the night because I very much am tired of being woken up in the middle of the night by either my daughter's feeding pump going off, having some kind of issue in the middle of the night, or like my son having a bad dream, or my husband's alarm, or the cats acting a fool. Normally it's them getting all spunked up and running across me. There have been plenty of occasions where it's them just knocking all the stuff off my bedside table. Mainly Karen is the one that does that. So I want a good night's sleep. Probably tributes to why I slept so much while the kids were gone. Because I was just absolutely burnt out and beyond tired. And I know you can't like actually catch up on sleep, but my body sure does try to. I swear one day while the kids were gone, I slept 12 hours. It was nice because like I had the 2 days off work and my husband had to go to work on Friday and I was off. And so after his alarm went off, I just went back to sleep and I stayed asleep and it was glorious. For the most part, I still get up before the kids. My son gets up early occasionally, as early as like 9 o'clock. 8:30, 9 o'clock, which is normally about the time that I wake up on the weekends anyways, because I have to do my daughter's morning feed at 9. So I have an alarm that goes off at 8:30, but I think I'm going to turn it off for tomorrow. I am at my limit, and I don't think that I will get anything done tomorrow if I don't sleep. I'd rather get up a little later and be slightly less productive than get up early and then I can't do anything because I just have no energy, which has happened on many occasions. It's definitely not fun. And I don't think I'll get my laundry put up tonight. I'll take it upstairs, but I'll probably deal with it tomorrow. So I used to be really good about getting up first thing in the morning, washing my face, putting on my clothes for the day, and then coming downstairs. But I have just been so crazy tired lately that I just can't. I can't do it. I can't get up early enough to like get my life together. Like I can step away from my desk for 5 minutes, toss on some clothes, but I mean, for the most part, I just put on a shirt and keep some pajama pants on and then finish getting ready. Because I don't really have to worry about getting makeup on my shirt once it's already on me. And well, the pajama pants aren't hurting anybody, are they? So I'll just go put some real pants on before I have to run out of the house for an appointment or before I do videos or whatever. That's the easiest way I've come up with of late. Mainly, I've just been very lazy lately. I'm not intentionally lazy. Oh, I have clothes in there that need to go in the dryer. All right, let's move things around. Okay, there we go. As long as I don't move too quickly here, it should be fine. Oh, I need to check that shirt before I dry it. Don't want to mess that up again. My husband cracks me up. He wears khaki shorts year round. It's like 10 degrees outside and he's wearing khaki shorts. Oh, that poor man's always hot and I'm always cold. And it is not fun. We compromise on a middle ground where we're both uncomfortable. Gosh, there's still a bit of pink there. All right, well, I guess I'm going to spray it again and leave it to soak. I'm not going to give up. If I never get to wear it, then I never get to wear it. But I feel like I could probably wear it with this level of pink stain on it, and it would be fine. I doubt anyone would notice. But I know it's there. Okay, let's wrap this up. So I think where I failed last time is that the sleeves were kind of sticking out. So let's wrap those in. Wrap that little stain in there. Wrap that around again. Nice and tight. A little pillow. I'm not going to do any more laundry tonight. I need to do towels, but I will do those tomorrow. Alright, so that needs to be turned on. Oh, let's move this before I knock it over. So that would not be fun. And then we've got some random face cloths that got mixed in with the laundry. Must have come back with the kids like that. Okay, casuals, yes. Go team, go. All right, I am finished. Oh, that was a big string. Gotta watch these things because Timothy loves to eat them. All right, so I'm finished with laundry. I will take mine and my husband's upstairs, and I will have the kids come get theirs, and that will be that. So I switched to put my daughter's hang-up clothes in this basket because we agreed last time she had therapy that I would do the stuff that goes in the drawer, which gives me free reign to purge anything in the drawer that I need to get the stuff to fit, and she will do the hang-up clothes. So that's separated and easy for us now. Please like and subscribe if you have not. Only like 1% of y'all have subscribed to my videos, and that makes me sad because I see over 5,000 people viewing my videos, and my subscribers aren't close to that. Y'all could do it. Click subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.